Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So now we are going to solve 10 questions on work, power, and energy. Let's begin. The work done by the force of gravity on the projectile is. The work done by the force of gravity on a projectile is. Here's a projectile. The final and initial points are the ground. So it will not always be zero. See, work done by the gravity will be equal to U initial minus U final. MGH initial minus MGH final. See, so if HF equal to HI, then work done by gravity will be zero. If HF is greater than HI, then work done will be negative. If H initial is greater than H final, these two are for inclined planes. Work done will be positive. So it's not always zero, or not always positive, not always negative. So appropriate option, if you are to mark, should be option D. Next question. A spring of spring constant K is compressed by a distance x, the potential energy stored is. So when a spring with spring constant K is compressed to a distance x, so the potential energy stored is half kx square. So kx square by 2 should be your answer to this question. So option B. If a car's speed is doubled, its kinetic energy becomes. So kinetic energy of a body is half into mass into velocity squared. Let's take initial kinetic energy as half mv square, which one. Final kinetic energy as told is half m. They have said car speed is doubled. So double of the initial square. So it is half m 4v square. So it becomes 2 mv square. So let's take the ratio Ke final upon Ke initial. This is 2 mv square and the initial is half mv square. Mv square gets cancelled and this denominator goes to the numerator, becomes 2 into 2. So it is 4 times of, so we can say Ke final by Ke initial is equal to 4. Therefore, the final kinetic energy of the car is 4 times of the initial. Option C is the answer. Which of the following has maximum kinetic energy? Let's write for all the 4 options. K is equal to half m v square. So half into 2 into 2 square is 4. So it is 4 joule. Half into m into v square. 1 square is 1. So this becomes 2 joule. Third option is half into 1 kg object into speed is 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. So 9 by 2 is 4.5 joules. And final option is half into m into v square. 0 square is 0. So option maximum kinetic energy. They have asked maximum kinetic energy. So the option C should be the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next question. The SI unit of power is SI unit of power. Let's see other options. Joule is the SI unit of work done or energy. Power is work done per unit time. So the actual SI unit should be joule per second. This should be one of the SI unit of power. Let's see other options. Newton is the force unit, SI unit of power. Pascal is SI unit of pressure. Pressure is force per unit area, right? Newton per meter square should be the SI. And watt is the unit of power. So answer to this question is option A. The work done is zero when. So work done is given by F dot D, that is a dot product between force and displacement. So when the force and displacement both are perpendicular to each other, that is the theta between them is 90 degrees. Work done is F D cos theta. Theta is the angle between displacement and the force. When it is 90 degrees, so that becomes 0. Cos 90 is 0. So work done is 0 when force is perpendicular to displacement. When displacement is 0, still work done is 0. If force is 0, still the work done is 0. So all of the above. So answer to this question is option D. Let's move on to the next question. A force of 10 Newton displaces an object, displacement is 2 meters, at an angle 60 degrees to the force direction. So work done here is FD cos theta, force into displacement into cos 60. 10 into 2 into cos 60 is root 3 by 2. So answer to this question is 10 root 3 joule, or it can be 10 into 1.732, or we can write 17.32 joules if asked. Here the option is 10 root 3. This is right answer. So answer to this question is option D. Which of the following is not a form of mechanical energy? This you have to remember. Heat energy is not the form of mechanical energy. Answer to this question is C.